welcome back on the Good Morning Artesia radio show. Time once again to bring on Sir Guy of Bark, the barking guy. Good morning.
Morning, Gene. How are you?
Hey, we had a great trip up to Albuquerque. Joby and I rode up there and got to sit up amongst the fans in the stands. It was a pretty full crowd. The home stands, the bleachers behind home plate, there's not a lot of seating there. There's a decent amount, but not a lot. And then they have these two giant sets of bleachers, one down the right field line and one down the left field line. And those were pretty packed with folks. There was a pretty good crowd of folks occupying those and a bunch of people standing along the outfield fence. So I would say they had a decent crowd to watch that game in person in Albuquerque on Saturday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't go to Albuquerque, did you?
Nope, but I set them off.
You did? Okay. Well, it worked.
With barking.
Whatever you did worked. Did you welcome them back, or did you not?
No, I didn't. I didn't know when they were doing it. No, told me.
Well, Joby saw something on Facebook, and then we posted it, but we were in an area where there wasn't any internet, or very poor internet, and so our post didn't actually pop up until later. And then the post said it was going to be at 7. And I got home, and I unloaded all the equipment. I still had my Sunday stuff to do, so I did my Sunday stuff. And then there was a problem out at Unis's, so I had to pick up Lana. And as we were heading down 26th to the corner of, Kmart and Walmart, we used to call it the corner of Kmart and Walmart, the bus was just coming in and coming through, and that was closer to 8 o'clock. So they finally made it into town about 8 o'clock last night. And they came down 26, went down Main Street, and then turned up on 13th and went into the softball complex. And they had a police escort and all that good stuff. So there it was. Well, what'd you think of the game? What were your impressions?
Well, I thought it was great. We'll get into that right now.
Okay.
Class 4A softball. Artesia 14, Pojoaque Valley nothing. An 11-run first inning secured the win for the Dogs. Silver 14, Goddard 3. Artesia 4, Silver nothing. There was not one but two double plays in that game, a 7-4-3 and a 6-3-2. Kenna Morrison, Kaylee Morione to Brooke Kennebrew, and Kenzie Carlo to Brooke Kennebrew. Briseis Aguilar. Now the one that you were asking about. Artesia 4, Gallup nothing. Bottom of the 5th, no score. Kenzie Carlo walked. Bianca Baeza fly bunts a hit. The next batter, Haley Tucker, infield fly ruled out to first, 1 out. And Riley Crandall doubles, scoring Kenzie, 1-0 Artesia. Presley Skinner also doubles, scoring Bianca and Riley, 3-0 Artesia. McKaylee Morione bunt singles, advancing Presley, and Briseis Aguilar doubled, scoring Presley, 4-0 Artesia.
And that's all they needed.
That's all they needed. That's how it stayed until the end. There's some interesting stats about the playoffs.
Okay.
First one was Riley Crandall pitched a shutout in every round of the playoffs. 14 strikeouts in the quarterfinal, 11 in the semi. I know Eric said 15 in the championship game, but I counted 14.
And that's what I have is 14, so.
And the second one is in both the semifinal and the championship game, the last out was a fly to right caught by Haley Tucker.
That's right. That's exactly right.
And also I had to do some research about infield fly rule because I really didn't know exactly what,
Now, do the bases have to be loaded for the infield fly rule to be counted, or just a couple of bases occupied?
Either the bases loaded or a couple bases occupied.
Okay. That's what I thought. And then at one point there was a dropped third strike, and they went ahead and threw down to first, and they didn't have to because first base was occupied, even though the runner had gone to second. because the runner had not advanced and taken second, the runner technically was still on first, and so there wouldn't have been a need to throw down to first. I think that rule is correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did some research about this.
Yeah. You hear it more in baseball than in softball, but definitely it applies in both sports. So.
Yes. But congratulations to the Dogs, state champions, Class 4A softball. Arf!
Yep, they won.
They won. And congratulations to all the girls.
Okay.
Class 5A softball, Carlsbad 4, Rio Rancho 1, Carlsbad 4, Los Lunas 3, Cleveland 3, Carlsbad nothing. Carlsbad finishes second. Class single A to double A, Tularosa 15, Navajo Pine nothing, Eunice 12, Santa Rosa 2, Loving 16, Rehoboth Christian 1, Capitan 6, McCurdy 5. So all 4 of our teams go to the semis. Tularosa 15, Eunice 2, Loving 10, Capitan nothing, Tularosa 8, Loving 4. Congratulations to the Tularosa Wildcats, state champions, Class Single A 2A softball. 3A, Dexter 15, Socorro nothing, Dexter 2, Cobre 1, Dexter 9, West Las Vegas 1. Congratulations to the Dexter Demons, state champs, Class 3A softball. Now on to baseball.
Baseball.
1A, Gateway 19, Sea Valley Christian 2. They only have 4 teams in Class 1A. Logan 16, Gateway 7, so Gateway finishes second. 2A, Texaco 20, Pecos 5, Eunice 12, Capitan nothing, Texaco 17, Rehoboth Christian 7, Eunice 12, Estancia 2, Texaco 9, Eunice 5. Congratulations to the Texaco Wolverines, state champs, Class 2A baseball. Nice second, Eunice. 3A, Nimi 6, Cobre 5, Sandia Prep 10, Nimi nothing. So we're out in the semis. Nimi finishes as a semifinalist. 4A, Artesia 5, Santa Teresa 2. In the bottom of the 6th with a runner at first, 3-2 Bulldogs. A snap throw to get the runner resulted in an error. But Braxton McDonald was able to throw the runner out at home. Then in the top of the 7th, 2 outs. Braxton McDonald, Devin Fierro, and Josh Madrid got back-to-back hits, scoring 2 insurance runs.
Yep.
Mira 6, Goddard 1, St. Pius 11, Artesia 1. We finished as a semifinalist. That one run that we got was a Davian Molina homer.
And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Barking Guy, but didn't we lose to the Sartans in the championship in 2019?
I believe that we did.
Right. And of course, we didn't play baseball in 2020, and then here we face them in the semifinal this time. So, got to figure out how to get past St. Pius, right?
Yeah. But I wanted a crack at St. Pius. I wanted that matchup.
Yeah.
And I got it, but it didn't go our way.
Didn't go our way. That's right. And then who won the 4A title, Barking Guy?
But that was Academy.
That was Academy. They beat St. Pius, so.
They beat St. Pius.
Yes, they did.
But he did.
Well, that was St. Pius's second or third loss. I mean, it's not like they were perfect. Not like Rio Rancho was in 5A, which are you going to talk about 5A next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hobbs 4, Carlsbad 2, Hobbs 2, Sandia nothing, La Cuevas 11, Hobbs 2. So Hobbs finishes second.
Right.
That's what I have there.
That's right. But the number 1 team, Rio Rancho, they got beat in the first round in the 5A baseball.
Heard that.
So they that by an 8.
Yeah, and that's very rare.
It is. It is extremely rare. That almost never happens, but it did happen. It did happen this year, and so That takes care of that. Let's see. We've got about a minute and a half left. What do you want to? Where do you have some other sports? Track. All right. Let's talk track.
State meet results. Boys, Class 4A, Lovington 3rd, Goddard 5th, Portales 7th, Artesia 13, 5A, Clovis 5th, Hobbs 6th, Alamogordo 7th, Carlsbad 15th. Girls, Class 4A, Artesia 2nd, Lovington 6th, Portales 9th, Goddard 12th. 5A, Alamogordo 1st, Hobbs 8th, Clovis 11th, Roswell 15th, Carlsbad 19th. Congratulations to the Alamogordo Tigers, state champs, Class 5A girls track.
And to the Lady Bulldogs who got the red trophy, right?
Yep.
They got.
Congratulations to them.
That's right. Second place. It's a good deal. What else? Do you have any other results?
You have some golf.
Golf. Okay.
Boys, 1A to 3A teams, Clovis Christian first, individual, Jackson Hicks from NIMI first, Noah McKay and Tyler Lingau from Clovis Christian third and fourth respectively. Congratulations to the Clovis Christian Eagles, state champs, boys class 1A to 3A golf, and congratulations to the NIMI Colts, state champions, boys individual.
All right, hang on there. Hold that thought right there. Let's all get some coffee, and we'll come back on the other side of the news with more Barking Guy, okay?
All right.
All right. Stay tuned, folks. It is